Hello,
我是
I
赵
am
闯。
ZHAO Chuang. Let's draw a whale shark, the largest extant fish in the world. Although being a shark, the whale shark is pretty docile. It has many unique body structures. A first look may let us think it looks remarkably differentiated from common sharks. It is, in contrast, quite similar in structure to sharks, especially its large first dorsal fin and heterocercal tail. Its unequal lobed tail also has a longer upper lobe and a shorter ventral lobe. Of course, it also prominently differs from other sharks. Many sharks, especially the ferocious ones, have a crescent-shaped mouth filled with sharp teeth, which is not the case with whale sharks. Its mouth is a bit like a catfish, located at the front of the head. When it opens its mouth, we can hardly see the inside teeth. It has numerous tiny teeth and is good at foraging small animals. In addition, its eyes are far apart because of its flattened head. Its head is exceptionally flat when viewed from the side and broad from above. Another distinctive feature is the large amount of patterns on their bodies, which are composed of rows of white spots separated by thin stripes. Therefore, we should first draw its body structure after removing these patterns. After finishing the body, we add the patterns bit by bit according to their growth logic, so we won't mess the picture up. Now, let's get started. Begin with its mouth, which is broad and somewhat like a catfish. We draw a horizontal line, followed by a small bump on either side of the mouth. Then, outline the lower jaw to make the mouth look flat, but we can still see its thickness. Then, draw the sides of its face. Behind the face, let's draw a triangular pectoral fin on this side, followed by the outline of its abdomen. Then comes the second half of its body. We can draw this part slightly curved downward. Here, we draw the color boundary between its back and abdomen. Next is its caudal fin. Draw its lower lobe first, then the very long upper lobe. Now, complete its back, generally in a bulged look like this. After this position, the line curves downward to form a shape similar to a parabola. Draw its dorsal fin here. The apex cannot be drawn too pointed, but a bit round. Then comes the second dorsal fin. Draw a line along the middle of its back to represent the midline of its back. There are actually several ridges on its back, generally 5. We draw these 5 ridges. Not far from its mouth are located its tiny eyes. Then, let's draw its gill slits at the anterior of this fin. The front gill slits are arranged farther apart, while the rear ones are closely distanced. Next, we draw horizontal lines on this whale shark to form a grid-like structure. It will be easier for us to draw these circular spots. We can place these white spots into the grids row by row like this, so they won't get messy. When drawing, we only need to let them concentrate on the back instead of drawing them all distributed densely. Because in a colored drawing, the white spots on its ventral side will blend into the white abdomen, so drawing too much is unnecessary. Just show that this animal has spots all over its body. Then, draw its pelvic and anal fins under the abdomen. Now, we move to draw the spots on its head, which gradually become irregular, from round spots to large and small irregular polygons. You can draw them more flexibly as the patterns of the real whale shark are pretty complex, as long as we show that it has differentiated patterns here. Good. Like this, we've finished drawing this whale shark.